This is my version of a fidget board. Usually I will do a trigger trail, which is kind of like this, but I'm gonna have a go at a fidget board. I don't usually talk either, so something different. Anyway, we're starting off with the Christmas ribbon. A little keyboard thing. Such cute colours. Why are pinks and purples just so good? This was brand new, but from the op shop. Probably works. When I say op shop, that is a thrift shop. Now we've got a mini tape measure that is just too cute to handle. Just unbelievably cute. I did actually want to keep it for myself, but it was so too cute. I sacrificed it to ASMR. That happens a lot. And I know I could share between the two. Like, have stuff for ASMR, but just grab it when I need it for every day, but it just doesn't happen. So it was turned over to ASMR. I'm gonna go in zoom a bit. I didn't realise I was zoomed out. There we go. This. Let's shave your head. Just some cosmetic lids. do you think? Wish I had more of these ones. Now this, I don't know the story. Once again, thrifted. I don't know, maybe it came with an item of clothing. I think it said something about pianos somewhere. It's a mystery, but it sounds good. Someone thought it was cool enough to preserve. And I like this paper on the back. This is actually my log from high school. I don't remember the combination. I'll rough it up a bit. Steady luck. Wish it still worked. Oh, I need the code. Now this has seen its days. My old car key. Oh, I don't know if I can press the buttons with these nails. Damn. But I blame my brother for the destruction because he gave it to me like this. But could have been the person who had the car before him, I don't know. But I used to feel like I was a switchblade when I'd open it because it kind of needed help flinging out, so I would go like and flick it out like a switchblade. Really badass. This is a patch of some Scanlan Theodore jeans that I thrifted. I thought I could resell them because there was nothing wrong with them. They just obviously put them in the washer and it shrunk the patch. So I just took the patch off and resold them for a profit. I don't do that often, but sometimes I'm savvy. I did try to stretch the patch out again, but that was a waste of time. Handbag that I destroyed for ASMR, of course. Not much came of it actually, but glad I kept this. I don't even know what that's from, but it's a salvaged button. sorry you're gonna hear that over and over, because op shops are my house, but it's also how I afford to get so many triggers for ASMR. Yeah, I didn't know what it was, and then I had it in one of my trigger trail videos asking what it was, and I was informed that it's like for babies who are teething or something. They must gnaw on it and get satisfied with the crunching or something, like the crunching food. What do we have in the matchboxes? Oh, don't reveal. Oh, how exciting. Some sewing needles. I'm sorry, I don't have very exciting little things. What's in the next one? Oh, it's a little alcohol bottle. Don't tell anyone, it's my secret stash. And this one, oh, I mislost it. It's just a really cool rock. Who doesn't love a good rock? Got a chunky zipper. I bought this new, would you believe, the sacrifices for you guys. This was off a bell. This is an original to it. I stole the belt for the textures. So satisfying when it clicks in. This is a bath pillow. Definitely a fan favorite. And I totally get it. All the deep crinkles. They soothe the soul. Seem to have a fidget board within a fidget board. It's a kid's toy. Lights, they don't work. I tried to fix it, but I'm no electrician. this one sounds a lot better than this one, in my opinion. Gotta have them all the same way. Yep, that looks good. Makeup palette. And the colour that I was actually interested in fell out. Rude. Just a little mossy guy. Cats are expensive. Cats are expensive. I don't have a cat, but I'm sure having a pet is expensive. This is a makeup brush cleaner. It's glue time. Thrifted again, and it came with another one that's like a old-fashioned like spray perfume where you squeeze the thing and it doesn't even work properly. It was shattered. Those fishnet gloves you can get sort of display hands for them, I guess. say cardboard was underrated? I was about to say overrated. I think it's underrated. Something about these. Little umbrella, beach umbrella. How cute. So I got a little close there. It's a wheel, clearly. I don't know, do I have much to say about this wheel? Nah. I like that it's all rattly though. Everything sounds better when it's a bit janky and loose fitting. And that brings us to our last trigger. More shaving. What I like is this. And that was very good. I'm not rating that very much. Let's send it on the bath pillow. Oh, I did miss one guy. Like a dull brush or something. Okay, well, thanks for coming along on this little, I don't know, rummage. I don't know what to call this. But it was a fidget board experience.